Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Capram. I'm playing Shadow Warrior. Well, what I thought was Shadow Warrior. Turns out it's Visceral Cleanup Detail Shadow Warrior. I was uninformed as to what that meant. I thought Shadow Warrior was a, ninja first-person warrior sword fighting game. Sort of like Chivalry, but with a story and stuff. And I was definitely surprised as to what happened, because I totally forgot about this type of thing. But yeah, if you're as uninformed as I was, Visceral Cleanup Shadow Warrior is about cleaning up the mess of the game, of the shit that happened before you played. So yeah, that's why I have a fucking mop. That's why I'm stabbing the blood with 5 Swiffers attached to a tube in order to clean it. You'd think this guy would have figured out a more efficient way of cleaning, but, you gotta roll with the punches. It is what it is. Whatever. But, it's actually, this is not the whole point of the video, is to watch me clean up shit after other people. It's more to talk about the YouTube channel and, kind of why I haven't been uploading it in roughly, 84, 85 months. I guess actually, to be honest, the reason why, I don't really have a good reason. I had college and stuff to focus on, but I had time to upload videos. I guess the motivation for it died off a little. I planned on that not happening again. I'm living by myself. I have a lot of time now. Before I was living with a roommate, and I don't know if you ever tried to upload videos with a roommate, but it gets pretty awkward having another guy be quiet while you whisper sweet nothings into your microphone while playing a video game. It's a little weird. So yeah, hopefully everything's gonna work out better this time around. So anyways, the idea of this video also is to basically, this is the YouTube equivalent of sticking a post-it note above your desk with, goals for your future. And so that's kind of, I did this last time I kicked on my YouTube channel. I'm doing this again. It works out pretty well for me. So yeah, basically, I'm still going to more or less upload, how I feel, what I feel like I should want to upload. So a lot of it will be just me, playing a game and, reacting, let's plays. That's exactly what I mean. But then I might go into, I don't know if you guys remember the old school Scene Nanners videos. So that's stuff like talking about my life and the whatnot. That's a little more harrowing for me. I'm not, I don't really just open up a personal life and whatnot, but I figure it's an interesting thing to try. I would definitely go and do a video of at least one of that, give it a shot, just talk about shit, see how that goes. Kind of like what I'm doing now, but more philosophical stuff maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so that's item 1 on the list. Yeah, so then another thing is, I want to talk about, I guess, music. Normally when I make YouTube videos and whatnot, excuse me, my throat's getting a little bubbly. It's usually I use, I don't know, just popular songs that I like. I just kind of cut it up a little bit. I would love to get into, I guess, actually making music and, doing, I think, GarageBand on Apple computers, stuff like that. Except, not Rock Band or Garage Hero. I don't know what the thing is. Regardless, I want to, use computer-assisted music, make it, and whatnot. So yeah, that's, another thing I'm planning on doing. And hopefully I'll be able to do that with montages stuff, because I did a lot of those videos. Those are a lot of fun to make. It's stuff it's more, more or less stuff that I want to do still, but just in a montage format film. So there's, there's cool things, like video game montages where they're like, oh yeah, look how cool this stuff is. And there's others, where it's just somehow telling a story or something. And I think those are fun. I make myself laugh with them, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, one thing I'm really annoying with this game, though, is you don't clean your mop enough, you start getting the place pretty fucking dirty when you try to clean it. I don't know if real janitors face that problem. I hope not, because I can empathize with them on a whole new level. It's hell. I don't know how they do it. But back to videos, obviously, I hope it's gonna be more of a variety. That's kind of, like I said, do what I want still. That's going to probably be the theme. If there's a calling card of a video, that's what this is going to be for that video, or whatever. And, yeah, it's kind of one of those things where I don't think I'll be able to focus on a full Let's Play of a full game. Not yet, at least. That's not more or less my style at the moment. And it's also, I remember reading a lot of literature on it being just kind of annoying to do. There's a few legal things you may or may not have to jump through. I don't at the moment plan on making money off these videos, so that, that's why I can keep all these videos using copyrighted music up and all that stuff, and I'm not, the ads are because I'm using that music, not because I'm making money from it or anything like that. But I think, some games you have to like contact like the developers, and you have to like prove people who have their consent to do this and all that stuff, and I may do that, but that's, you know, that's a lot of work for some, just me enjoying myself. And I might just stay with, you know, these short and longest 10-minute clips of stuff. It's just a lot easier, and I enjoy that a little bit more. But we'll see. I mean, definitely subject to change. So yeah, that's, I don't know, 2 or 3. I have a few more things to talk about. It's more or less, you know, if you're new to the video, my stuff, and in case you're cool with, you know, me droning on for about 5 minutes of this stuff, you know, I'm starting to think about playing a lot more indie games, if that makes sense. So, you know, stuff like this, Viscera Cleanup Detail, Shadow Warrior, whatever. You know, they're just kind of funky games. They're funny games in themselves. Like, they're just funny games. I just like playing them. They're a lot more fun to play and, you know, commentate over, as opposed to serious games. It's just, I don't know, not nearly as fun for me. And then, to be honest, there's not much else. I'm thinking I'm barely starting to toy with the idea of a face cam. That would be a little bit more of a, I think, expensive endeavor. I don't know. I mean, I've got to buy a camera, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to skimp on that. Because, you know, if I'm going to do something, I'd rather make it at least of some quality. Then I have to figure out where to put it and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think at the moment that's pretty much all the main stuff I want to go over. I mean, hopefully it's, you know, 6 minutes isn't too long. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm probably going to have to cut this thrilling gameplay short. I know how awesome it is to fucking watch someone clean shit and do what I'm doing right now, which is beating freaking pieces of meat around, not actually like, you know, clean it up, just make more of a mess. Do you think I can close this? You know, regardless. Anyways, so I'm actually gonna try this with the sword. It's gonna be perfect. Check this out. Oh, missed it. And yeah, alright, perfect. Everything's going great. So yeah, okay. I think that's it. You know, like, rate, subscribe. You know, I don't know if I'll make many videos like this where I predict the future of my YouTube video. But yeah, so that's that. See you guys later.